All right, we're not going to do any significant preamble here. We're going to just get right into the game. It's been a long time. Uh and I'm going to play Midnight, and I am going to do the leveling process. I need to move some stuff around. Edit mode, right? This. Let's just move this like over here or some shit. This is what is this? Extra abilities. Freak. Put it there. Save. Close. Let's toss on my DPS gear for now. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our time. I'm going to just read quests. I'm just going to mindlessly press my one key until it's time to do a dungeon, in which case I will then be pressing other keys. What happened to the Sunwell? Is this just the cinematic? It is. Sorry. It's just a cinematic. We're not going to worry about it. We need your help urgently. You have been chosen. Xal'atath's army of the void has descended upon the Sunwell. We have put our faith in the light, and in turn the light has called upon the greatest champions of Azeroth. Answer this summons and stand against the devouring host. The fate of Quel'Danas and the world rests in your hands. You got it.
Even with reinforcements, we cannot hold back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
Okay. Please summon me to the Isle of Quel'Danas. Ah! Flashbanged by the teleport. Loading screens are going to be tough. Christ. All right. So what's going on?
No, we need to focus on launching a counterattack.
Corallian.
I answer to the light.
I called upon the light, and you have answered my prayers. Truly, well, I am a paladin. I'm here to help.
I am the blade of the light.
Our hope rests in the champions of Azeroth and the vanguard of the light.
I answer to the light.
Your arrival has reignited hope. We have pushed past Xal'atath. Do I lower this a little bit? No, I think it's actually fine. It's loud for me. I'm going to lower myself a little bit in my ears, and we should be fine then. Your arrival has reignited hope. We have pushed Xal'atath's forces away from the Sunwell, yet they still infest the Isle of Quel'Danas and appear to be massing for another attack as they prey upon the Sin'dorei. We must join up with the vanguard of the light. Okay.
We prayed for a miracle, and the vanguard of light answered the call. But the battle yet rages on.
Oh, I should turn on my add-ons that I'm not going to use until, like, it's dungeon time.
Our forces are scattered. The devouring host will overwhelm us.
Let's take a look. We're never having to turn a heal bot on again. I don't think. We can turn that on. No. No. No, no. Later? Yeah, and then none of that stuff works. Should still have my stuff loaded. Yeah, it does. We must use this miraculous event to turn the tide against the chaos. Against chaos, we must not falter. Lor'themar has formed a rally point at Sunstrider Rise, where the civilians there are evacuated to Silvermoon, but the forces of the Vanguard of Light are scattered throughout the battlefield. We need to fight as one to defeat this host. Together we can defeat Xal'atath and save the Sunwell. We have stopped the devouring hosts. What do we get? A neck. Oh, it's going to suck for a little while. Gear's going to suck for a little while. We have stopped the Devouring Host's initial attack. This battle will not be won if we go on the defensive, not even to safeguard the innocence of Kel'Danas. Focus on culling the Void Front. Without their invading force, the Devouring Host cannot maintain a foothold. Rally at Sunstrider Rise when ready. One moment. I have a personal matter. I would like you to find my son Arator. He's a member of the Silver Hand and accomplished paladin. I know who Arator is. I know he must have been called. His faith is strong. The Light would want him here fighting against Altath. At Light's Spire.
Darkness that will not champion. Find Erator. I will rally the vanguard and prepare an assault.
Okay. I shouldn't be able to fly, right? Wow, I get to use ground mounts for once. Hell yeah. Alright, this is a kill forces type beat. Ooh, that's a lot of forces. And like, this is just us questing. We don't... What the fuck? Yeah, my whole inventory is fully empty of everything. Thalassian essence of the fair. Boisterous mode of energy used by the scribes. Yeah. And this is just some residue. Oh, there he is.
Champion, over here.
Arator, my boy.
Do some good.
I was overcome, not by the void, but by the light itself. I couldn't see and unleashed a power. It felt like a fire. When I came to, they were all destroyed. My apologies. The feeling is past. We need to do what we can and aid the people of Silvermoon. Interesting.
We should head find the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed.
Is that...
I need to target something first.
Is that,
I require
what's it called?
I do not have a target.
Oh my god, Sasuke? I mean, he's the voice of a lot of fucking main characters, so it's only normal.
Too far away. I require a target.
Did I, like, miss a movement option up here? Maybe I did. It appears I have.
Zalatath. If only I had found a way to destroy that accursed blade.
Good to see you! The light burns brighter among all this darkness and void, doesn't it? I always feel the pain of it on my undead skin, but the devouring host is more susceptible to its wrath than I am.
Your inner fires burn bright, my brethren.
Let your inner fires burn bright!
The void.
Okay. We can do a lot of stuff here, but I've killed too many guys for it to really matter. We're just gonna push. Alright, all of my stuff officially does not have levels on it anymore. Which means that the only thing that I can... oh. This is a cool mount. This is a Scarlet Crusade Paladin mount. I wonder if that's... Oh, it's Lorthraxian.
Prepare to meet your end.
I see the light is called upon not just its followers, but the champions of Azeroth. Well, I mean, I'm a paladin. I'm still a follower of the light. Come on. I thought myself surrounded,
That's that target.
outnumbered.
The light will always prevail.
One more.
Exarch calls us to glory or death.
This is gonna hurt.
You will not fall today.
What, did he fucking bubble me? or something?
The light will shield the land.
Allow the light to be your guide.
Oh, it's Farron. Cool.
We need to move the wounded.
By the sacred flame, we were almost overwhelmed by the devouring host. I was able to hold back the tide of darkness so that Anduin could heal the injured. Wait, oh shit, he is here. I'm glad to see the others were called in defense of the sacred place. What can I do to help? Well, let's go.
Go join the Vanguard, Farron. I'll escort everyone to the Sunrealm.
The hesitation. It's true, I'm here. Arcanon Poros. Arcanon Poros. Look at this big ass bitch. God damn. You know, something tells me he's like a boss monster. So we will see about that later. Let's finish this quest.
Strike back while we have the chance.
The Eternals?
No, I will not leave my people undefended.
So Turalian wants to fight, and Lorthamar wants to defend. With this force, we can protect the survivors and escort them to the boats.
The El Shaddai.
Little laggy still. It's going to be like that. The game just released.
God is here to protect.
Excellent work. Their numbers dwindle as hours grow. And then they sell for the same.
The void has no
You found him? Thank the light. We can't afford distractions. I need Arator here with the assembled forces fully focused on the assault against Zalatath.
do not let this evil
Oh, cutscene. We love cutscenes.
vanguard of the light.
Oh.
Make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth. For the light.
Naruto, wait! I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for. We cannot abandon them to the void.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
This is going to have some weird implications, probably, in that the dad, Turalian and Lorthamar are going to be like, yo, fucking, is my son. Turalian is thinking the battlefield captain is thinking like a battlefield captain and not like a leader. My people, the Sindarai, have suffered much in these past few wars. How many must die in the name of his victory? Talk about topical. Please smartly rescue any citizens you can and help them safely to the boats at the Silver Landing. Rescue citizens.
Strength lies in our people.
Ooh, what's this? Healing salve. What the fuck is this? Heals the current target for 2% of their max health. I'm assuming I need both of these. And then we gotta just go heal people. We must rescue the civilians and get them to the ships, yet the path to the docks is barred by a vile, hungering creature. If we are to save my people, then we need to clear an evacuation path. We cannot leave them to fend for themselves.
Come on, champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
Okay. Well, first we're just gonna go ahead and do a bit of skip here.
Let the light heal your wounds.
I need to target something first.
I'm a paladin.
Holy light will ease your pain.
Can I not just, you know... I can. I literally had to look for where my healing spell was because I'm playing Ret. And I don't know where it is.
To the Sindorai.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, oh, I do. Hold on.
What business have you? We will have justice.
By the light,
I do
suffer
not
no
have
more.
a target.
Wait, so where's Gloomstress?
Allow the light to be your guide.
Oh, they got healed.
What do we need to do?
Anubelore Delanar.
Counted as 3 people. Oh, this gloom guy's here. Gloomstress. I guess we're waiting on a spawn then. Oh, there it is. Oh God. Reanimating victims.
I require
The
a
way is
target.
clear.
Couple more heals, and we'll be good.
By the light, suffer no more.
I think they're all down here, though.
Stay the course.
Oh, we're done. That one guy counted as 3. We love that. We love it.
Erator, champion! The evacuating ships are under attack!
That's not good.
Sea of Eversong endures.
What the? The citizens have boarded the ships. They will soon reach the safety of Silver Moon.
We shall not falter.
And again,
The light of the sun.
thank you. These rescue missions are rarely as straightforward as they seem. There's always one more threat that appears you didn't account for.
With perseverance, strength.
No, Zaltas host has opened portals above the strait. Void creatures spill out and descend upon the refugee ships. We have to safeguard the civilians. Those Dragonhawks have been empowered by the light. They should give you enough power to defeat the Void Beasts and rescue the fleeing civilians.
If we don't protect those ships, we'll have sent the people aboard them to die.
Okay.
Clear the skies.
What do we
and
got?
rescue any survivors you can find.
Fires a projectile. I'm assuming this is to save a guy. Toss to save a civilian. Increase the movement speed. Oh, I've got full control here. Let's go.
They've sunk a ship. Throw the survivor a rope.
Well, this does not have like normal controls.
You got them all. Thank the light.
Oh, yeah, all of them. For sure. 2 more, please. There they are. Big spawn. Hands up. I've been removed control.
You did it, champion. The civilians escaped the devouring host.
Good.
Turalian forgets that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return.
Yeah. I wish I knew more about Turalian's, I wish I kind of knew more about who, like, Turalian really is. You know what I mean? Turn that off for now.
I greet you on behalf of Silver.
The ships have crossed the strait, and the refugees have made it safely to Silver Moon.
What I do for pleasure.
The High Exarch commanded us to assemble with his vanguard of light and attack the devouring host. I do not regret my delay of that order, but he will have noticed my absence.
Better to seek forgiveness than permission.
It's true.
We must get to the gate before the vanguard attacks.
I'm mounted, bro. I don't know about you.
Good day.
Apani Brightmane. I remember her. I remember her. Trying to remember all the names.
Lorthamar could have handled the evacuation, Erator. You're needed with the Vanguard.
Chill out, dude. I'm glad to hear so many of the Centauri survived. Even though this was contrary to my orders to the Vanguard, you are not under my command. You acquitted yourself well. Arator did not. Bro, shut this fucking guy up. Shut up.
The Vanguard of the Light, form a line. Hold this gate.
Ready to fight the fight?
He's, we could do more good off the line, maybe even prevent some casualties. I know how the Void works. And you're a legend. It's true. I am a legend.
Ready to fight the fight?
The High Exarch has formed an impressive defensive line. It will hold the devouring host's current numbers, but I can see void pylons behind the lines. Those will call forth more devouring hosts and overwhelm the Vanguard of Light. Their power is too dangerous for us to destroy directly, but if we can reactivate the sentinels that fell in the initial assault, they could destroy the pylons for us.
I've bested every evil I've faced.
Oh.
Let's do
The devouring hosts are composed of horrors from the depths of the void, but they are still an army with soldiers and leaders. Amongst that sea of void walkers, I notice there are singular creatures. Whether commander or master to the host, removing them from the battlefield will help break their lines. Okay.
Better to seek for
So we kill some big boys. And then destroy some pylons. Yeah, so we're exiting the raid, and now we're on, like, the Isle of Quel'Danas proper. This is neat. I like this.
Please, forgive my father's tone. We don't always see eye to eye on things, to say the least.
It happens, but, you know. Gotta take account somewhere. Both of yous.
High Exarch Toralion is a vaunted battlefield commander, though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything else.
Blight Claw. Oh my god, I have an interrupt. Oh, I've been, like, playing with Holy Paladin for such a long time. Such a long time without interrupt that I forgot I can hit my button.
I was overcome by wrath. I lashed out in my pain. Is it the same for the void as it is for the light?
Hello. Inflicts holy damage, reducing their health. Ooh. I mean, this is clearly to use against these big boys. So we will do just that.
The Vanguard has faith in the light, and so do I. But I've also felt it fill me with wrath. And I'm not sure what to think when it does.
Whoa. Game almost exploded there. Oh, these are specific mechs. Sentinels. They're specific.
Mother Ilaria would know better than anyone how to fight the void. I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope. Let's focus on activating the sentinels.
Haven't seen her for weeks. Well, what do you mean weeks? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, this is a good thing.
you, little people, and your struggles.
Whoop.
Delicious. You still believe your heroics can defeat my devouring host? My forces are as boundless as my power. My fun is just beginning.
That guy looks cool. That one paladin on the right. Look, they're all using that big two-hander mace, and in my, hold on. I love that big two-handed mace, because in my transmog, Well, why isn't this switched? I'm using this one, which is the one-hander. Dude, this transmog shit just don't work. It's so stupid. It's broken for so long. What's this? Etched scroll? Magic damage taken reduced by 50. Okay, I guess. Man, she don't care, dude. There's some caches here that I want to collect. I really have no other buttons to push? Why is everything on cooldown? Oh. Everything was on cooldown because I wasn't able to use any of it. Ooh. The newest round of healing potions. That seems kind of broke. That's a warband, actual legitimate potion. 50%. I mean, I guess they were like, you know what, the numbers are kind of fucked on the other pots. Like, just make them... Ooh, warglaives. Cool. There's a bonus objective here. Is that Velen? Brother, what is up? Long time no motherfucking see. Something tells me that if I picked up a different quest, it would have sent me here. I don't really care. These health pots are gonna go fucking wacky.
I am out of range.
Is Eretor still with me? I have a Vanguard with me.
That target.
Unless that's not mine. Stop looking. Get your fat ass out of here, brother. Goodbye. I need to stop doing that. These count as wards too, yeah? They're all below. Outside, apparently. And they're right in front. Whoa.
Look around you. Look above you. The void opens your eyes
Ooh.
to all possible futures. And in every single one of them, your world is mine to claim.
I mean, I hate to say it, but this kind of looks like shit. Compared to lots of other things that we've seen in, like, the up in the air type shit. That kind of looks like dog crap.
Eretor, you broke formation.
Bro, shut this fucking guy up.
Another of the Light's chosen champions.
With those, with the pylons destroyed, the devouring host is... Yeah, we did that together. Going behind our lines was reckless. Was this Eretor's idea? He has been so headstrong lately. Sorry, I shouldn't air this family business. I'll admit that your actions have aided the Vanguard Lightness, but yeah, hey, bro. Chill the fuck out. Alright? It's fine. Like, what? 20...
The void has come.
Oh, it upgraded to nothing. Prismatic socket. I have a mission for you. There's a contingent of Shadowguard ethereals to the northeast. They appear to be looting the buildings, but that could change in a moment. The Vanguard cannot afford to be flanked as we advance. Take out their leader and decimate their forces while we engage the host.
Do not let this evil shake your resolve.
I answer to the
Lady Leandrin! The armory here stores legendary weapons and artifacts, blessed with the power of the light due to their proximity to the Sunwell. While we are pinned down by the host, the ethereals are looting these treasures. Secure these holy artifacts. They are our best weapons against the void. Use them to cut down the invaders if you have the need. And then we get cool weapons.
Right, we cannot allow these ethereals to pillage our sacred artifacts.
On that we agree. Eretor, hold the line. Champion, seize those weapons.
Will he listen? I'm sorry, is that 28 million? Okay. Ooh, any cool stuff in here to touch? Cool. Whoa! Hey, the Cosmic Infuser stuns an enemy, rendering it unable to move or attack for 5 seconds. Hey, guys, the Burning Crusade Classic just came out recently. You can get this at some point, but not yet. I missed an item in the lower level, actually. What the fuck did I miss? Oh my god, it's the Staff of Disintegration. I don't remember them all by name, but I do know of them. Well, I gotta use one of these on somebody, right? Yeah, that was good. That was great. Does it say that?
I require a target.
Well. There's the daggers. This is neat.
I do not have a target.
I guess after we killed Kelthus, we, that's cool. Serving the king in ways he must never know. Do I have them in my inventory? I don't. They don't even count as real items. Cosmic Infuser. Infused with the power of the stars and the darkness between them. Disintegration is one of the simplest types of magic, but simple and easy are not the same. True. Oh, Scourgebane. Cool. Forge our rage into justice. Kelthus Sunstrider. I'm gonna use it. Sick. Knocks all enemies down. Inflicts fire damage. Inflicts fire damage. Cool. This shit's neat. I love this shit. Doesn't do too much damage, but it is neat to like have.
Target something first.
Let's pull the whole room. That guy got pulled. Let's grab him anyway. The bow! Oh, I forgot the name of it. The Netherstrand Longbow. You can feel the pull of the twisting nether guiding the arrow through the heart of its target. It's cool as Devastation! I remembered the name, but I didn't want to say it out loud until I was sure of what it was. Devastation never gave their Loa time to answer their prayers. Wow. Troll Wars veteran. Trelead. Trelead? Trielid. What does it do? Slash all enemies and multiple times dealing damage. And stunning. Cool. One weapon left. What? The shield. I haven't gotten the shield. What other weapon is there? Oh, I'm using Devastation to whoop this motherfucker's ass. Cool. It did fucking like nothing. I'll just use my big old weapon to
I require a target.
deal more damage. There's more chests around to collect. Oh no, it's the warp slicer. Still cool. As swift and unpredictable as Prince Kelthus' temper.
I need to target
That works.
next.
Alright, I want the chest at the top. I want more of these fucking health pots. These are like... So what potions do you use in a fucking dungeon then? What could be better than... What could be better than literally half your whole HP? Good mount. This is Terralian's, or this is Anarius's, excuse me. This is from a different video game.
I require a target.
Does my Reshiram still do shit? I feel like I don't take this off for a really, really long time. Purely because of what it does. Your harmful spells and abilities have a chance to cause your latent... Yeah, focus latent energies, deal damage. Enemies below 30% take 30%. Yeah, fucking... When do I take that off for something... Let me look. Midnight Dungeons. On heroic mode, the loot is 2... Okay, that's significant. That's a big jump.
Thank the light. You've recovered the artifacts.
Yes, ma'am. Just for you. Were they just here to loot us, or did they have some reason to seek out weapons of the light? I'll save the speculation for later. Vanguard can use...
Aldiel Shala.
Sick.
Light aid you.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you.
Be the light, the darkness.
Spawning the time has come. We push these fiends to Sun's Reach Harbor. We drive them back to their accursed void portal and drive them from these sacred shores.
There is no darkness there. Vanguard of the light, with me! Push these invaders back to the void that spawned them!
Let's do it.
Right.
Looks like we're gonna fight this big guy. This literally looks like a fucking Godzilla monster, guys. I mean, that's cool as fuck, but like, still.
The light offers respite, but you must press on. Keep going. Do not succumb to the darkness.
War Chaplain Sen. This is neat.
Forward! We will push back the shadows!
Hurry, champion. We need your help against that behemoth.
The light chose for you to be here. Do channel the light from the weapons you recovered. Drive this monster back to the void!
Sick. Get killed.
Vanguard! Redouble your efforts!
That was a... Excuse me.
Today, the void learns the power
Half
of
Godzilla
light
screech,
is
come on.
supreme.
Grionk! Oh my god, no, Zaltath was one step ahead the whole time.
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Show yourself, witch!
A paladin staring down the might of the void with only the absolute conviction that he is right. So brave in the light. How will you fare lost in the void? You are only fragile mortals. You never had a chance.
No! Ooh. What do we do? What do we do? This is a lot of enemies.
Anaria Shala.
We cannot win this battle. Our only hope lies in the Sunwell.
Pleasantries can
We need to fall back. This is not a battle that we can win. Not like this. But there's still hope, the Sunwell. It brought the Vanguard of Light here to defend it. It brought the Okay. It brought you, Spillarni. Fall back to the Sunwell Chamber and defend it for as long as we can. I have faith. The light did not intend us to lose this day.
Shorel Aram. Turalyon, we must regroup at the Sunwell before it's too late.
True.
Damn it all! Vanguard, fall back!
No mounting. Constant conflict.
Champion, mount up! Retreat to the Sunwell!
You don't have to tell me twice. Do you?
We made it! Light preserve us!
Do a bit of a zoom out.
Turalyon is rallying the survivors to the Sunwell Chamber. We will beseech the light once more to help us push back the devouring host. The Sunwell brought us salvation before. We must have faith that it will happen again.
This place is absolutely fucked. Doesn't do anything.
You are the last of the Vanguard to make it. I am the blade of the light.
Everyone from the Vanguard that survived is now... Now we can begin.
Pleasantries can wait.
Our attempts to fight Xal'atath's devouring host have failed. Our only hope is to call upon the light once more and trust that there was a reason it brought this Vanguard together. You and Arator need to protect the Sunwell from the devouring host. With so few of us left, we cannot spare any more defenders. Our faith in the light will save us. And this is when I get the Silver Moon Court rep. When we start the ritual, Xal'atath will send her forces to this entrance to stop us. You must hold them back.
Fight well.
Empowered by the Sun's Ember, optional. Well, I mean, what is the Sun's Ember? Like if I touch the Sunwell? Oh. What is this? Sun's Ember. Reduce damage taken for 1 minute, has a chance to inflict fire damage to enemies. I feel like I'm allowed to fight fucking anything here, right?
I must get closer.
Yeah, that works way better than whatever I thought I was about to start doing. Yeah, no thank you.
I need to target something first. Too far away.
That's so weird. I feel like I don't do any significant damage, like, whatsoever, unless I've got wings popped. Such a weird feeling. I also love the whole, like, they won't get past me, and it's like, I'm just fighting guys on the edge. I see all these fucking Void Swarm reserves running in.
I cannot attack that target. I am out of range.
This guy's dead as dog shit.
Pray to your petty will. It will not save you from Xal'atath. We will extinguish the Sunwell's radiance.
No, you will not. Bye. Cool cutscene.
Light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred.
Cool.
Another miracle. Light be praised.
It isn't over, Liadrin. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Eretor. This is the light of our salvation.
Praise for your petty will. It will not save you from Zalatan.
How simply interesting.
Anaria Shala.
May the light bless and protect you, Spellarni. Your defense of the Sunwell chamber made this miracle possible. We have not beaten Xalatath, but we have forestalled the invasion of her devouring host. We now have the time to catch our breath and discover what we must do to defeat her.
Remain vigilant.
Sick. And we got new rep. Complete the quest soon. Okay. So we still have stuff to do. So many have come to the defense of Silvermoon and the Sunwell. Names and faces I did not entirely expect, and some familiar faces I am glad to see. You have my thanks. We have Xalatath's forces held for... Jesus, what is this sound?
Our strength lies in our peace.
Shit. Face backwards, maybe?
Made many sacrifices.
I would include you in our next steps. Journey to Silvermoon.
What I do,
You got it.
Vanguard of the Light will need quarters and supplies.
I will consider it after I have consulted with the others.
But we can fly already. Oh my god, look how cool this shit looks. Is it just... That's just how loud this shit is? Oh, it really is just that loud. There's a... What's it called over here? A flight path. Then this is, of course, Magister's Terrace, the dungeon. So I can't do any dungeons, right? Can I? No. I probably have to be 81 exactly, right? If I had to guess. Dang, dude, that thing is loud as fuck. And also, how high can we go? Oh, literally not at all very high whatsoever. Uh-oh. The first death has occurred. That's a big, long fall. Dude, the Sunwell... Somebody needs to make a decision on this sound design here. I know I'm not going to be around here for much longer. I'm just doing some mini exploring. But, like, goodness. You can see it from all the way over here. This is neat. So let's see. The new zones are the Eversong Woods, Zulaman, Harandar, and then the Void Zone. And this is actually like a leveled... I wonder... I mean, you probably can't get to the Void Storm unless it's through a portal. So this is quite straightforward in terms of, like, leveling, huh? can still hear it from Silvermoon, dude. Jesus. Hold on. We gotta do some things. First off. Here we go.
What needs bringing?
Professions. Mining.
We shall.
What is this? Auction house quartermaster? Artisans Consortium.
The dark times will pass.
Greetings, come to lend a hand. The war effort has been taxing on Silvermoon's resources. We need to keep our soldiers armed and supplied, but even the season's crafters have been overwhelmed. To keep up with demand, we've struck a deal with the Artisans Consortium. If you have your own skills to offer, please speak to Marna. She can help you view and place crafting orders.
Farewell.
Anaria Shala.
Okay.
Return when you need
So
more.
this is the crafting orders location. We got reagents. I'm gonna have to fucking... I need to... Yeah. Yeah. And this guy sells... Yup. Blacksmith. Yep. It's all called Moxie. Cool.
Stay the course.
Our enemies
What are
will
you going to
fall.
give me?
The reckoning is at hand. Anaria Shola.
That was weird. Collection of minerals. Blacksmithing and jewel crafting, mining. Yeah, we're taking this one.
State your business.
Finally, you're a jewel crafter. I am a jewel crafter. Actual quest to take me to exactly where I'm going. You should speak with Amin. He's a skilled alchemist who runs a shop here in Silvermoon. Amin has a work table at his shop where you can review, craft, and deliver work orders from public lists and personal contracts like friends and guildmates. If you're lucky, you might come across an order from a renowned person offering a special commission.
Keep your wits about you.
Very cool. I need to speak with the mining trainer first, though. So if you excuse me,
Glory to the Sindorai.
100 gold for midnight mining.
Sun chase your shadows.
Sick. So the mining journal still counts. Yep, we have midnight mining. I'll probably have to get new pickaxe items or whatever. Look at all the shit I just learned. Oh. Choose a specialization to unlock. Requires level 25 to unlock a specialization. If I remember, I think we start in meticulous mining for mining while mounted first. Whoa. Oh, they're really everything's really close. Okay, cool.
Baladash, Malanore.
Hold on.
May the eternal sun guide you. We shall not falter.
It seems like every set of armor these days needs a dozen gems inlaid. Not that I am complaining, especially not with your aid.
Shorelaran,
Yep.
Anu Belore
Cool.
Delana.
And now we've got Midnight, which of course has its own. There's 4 different things here, though. Does this still work for Midnight? Oh. Oh boy. It's going to be a lot of work. Let's pop this sucker open and see how we can start. Okay, we just got a lot of ore. And now we don't have to do it in there, though, do I? Recipes. The only thing we can do is some prospecting right now, because we can't do any of this other stuff. This is information. We don't need to do any of this stuff. But, I mean, at this point, the only thing we do is just prospect till we get something interesting. Nice. Midnight Crushing has given me a Harandar Peridot. Cool. Fine minerals. Good. Let's get some goodies. Ooh, an amethyst. A garnet. That's 3 of the 5 colors. Okay, we're getting some fucking goodies. Holy shit. I need new... Oh, boy. Midnight Crushing. Do I crush right now? I don't think I need to right now. Let's talk to this guy.
What needs bring you here?
Oh.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
We do have to make at least one of everything, right? For... Acquired by jewel crafters by crushing gems. I need... Let's crush... Let me crush... Oh, I need 3 to crush. Bro! Let's look for tools. Maybe people already have high-level tools over the last 3 days. Right? Where is the... Need a guard.
Glory to the
Auction house. Excuse me.
Are you planning a purchase?
Profession equipment for jewel crafting. I think it's 2 tools. It's 1 tool and an accessory, right? Tool, and then these are accessories.
My goods are one of a kind.
Dragon Isles. Midnight. Damn, dude. Boy, I don't want to spend 600 fucking gold on this. I can probably make this myself, can't
May my
I?
goods serve you well.
Isn't that how it works?
I have many, many wares.
Sell that. Sell that. Sell, sell, sell. Okay.
Good fortune to our friends.
Lots of shit to do. Murder Row, rumors abound. Lost Lil Strider. And another Conquest Quartermaster. The trading post is over here. Do I spend the 600? I mean, I'm gonna fucking make the 600 gold without even thinking about it. But, yeah, these are fucking shitty slotted things. I'll probably be able to make my own, right? filter. Here we go. Let's see. Reagents, paradots, lapises, amethysts, garnets, diamonds, PvP stuff, rings. Random stats. Your spells and abilities may cause a signet to resonate with the world soul, granting you a boon of 5 to all your secondary stats for 15 seconds. Every unique socketed gem color strengthens their associated secondary stat gained by this boon by 1%. This is my Binding of Binding. Your spells and abilities have a chance to empower each unique gem. This boon, yeah, this is my Binding of Binding, is the signet of Azerothian blessings. This is nothing. Luxurious lockets. These are trinkets, which I don't believe I care about. The whole thing just reset. It's continuously resetting. Not sure why. Diamonds, PvP, rings. Fuck off, dude. You're pissing me off. Crafting couture. Inscription skill. Enchanting skill. Jewel crafting skill. So I can make these myself. But the reality behind it is that I probably have to go into a specific specialization to get access to it. I'm focusing a bit too much on this. I need to just get to mining, get to questing. Speaking of questing, let's keep doing that. He's above me, isn't he?
Needed. That isn't your decision to make.
Oh, these two are arguing again. Rama the Numbrick. What are you two yelling about?
I proudly serve as Regent.
Silvermoon Court Renown unlocked.
The Sunwell be with you.
And the game is lagging out the ass. 5947. Pick this one.
Silvermoon prospers.
There we go. We shall all weigh in on the situation. Lorthamar glances at Umbric and Romoth. As you can see, there are many tensions at play. Please give us a moment to discuss. Should I? Listen to the discussion.
The Sunwell holds the Voidstorm at bay for now, but its current state cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Eversong, especially the Lightbloom. We need an alternative course of action.
We Rendorai can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silvermoon.
Absolutely not. Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic.
Then it seems we have nothing more to discuss. I'll continue my research in Tranquillion, should you choose to see reason.
The Grand Magister is right about one thing. Protecting the Sunwell is our top priority. The Vanguard of the Light will see to its defense.
Your aid was timely and welcome, Turallion. But remember that Silvermoon and the Sunwell belong to the Sindorai. You are guests in our fair city.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Lorthamar. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the light.
Okay.
The eternal sun still guides us.
There are those that will disagree with my decision, but I will not have us lose our home. If we must host temporary guests, so be it. It's true.
Shall not falter.
I have more to review with Turallion, but in the meantime, the rest of the city should be informed that we will have some temporary guests in the outer perimeter. I'd like you to check in with a few key civilians and deliver the news. While you're out there, take the chance to familiarize yourself with Silvermoon. We've made impressive strides rebuilding since you've last visited. I've already been looking around, and I love it.
While you get the other matters settled.
Like, this whole zone has been completely redone. It's fucking lovely. Who are we meeting? Ias Bellamy.
Has the attack started?
Damn. So you were the champion I've heard so much about. Many of my people are still alive thanks to your efforts at the Sunwell. You have my gratitude. Now, if only I could convince these elves that this war is more important than just their city.
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out.
Okay. I mean, we gotta hold them back. The bank.
Make use of our coffers.
Welcome to the Bank of Silvermoon.
The last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Danas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge.
True.
Now
I remember that from
another
Warcraft
marches
3.
in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that?
It's tough to try to convince people that, like, yeah, no, it's fine. But we're all here for the same thing. But that's not as easily convincing. Ooh, the portal room. I do not believe you possess the mental acuity to grasp the nature of portal magic. Yeah, I'm a paladin. I know that. It's fine. The Alliance will be staying longer than expected. We need your portal. We'll need your Stormwind portal to remain.
That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered. And I am well practiced. They say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
I mean, how else are we going to stop it? How else are we stopping that? You know? Something's got to give. If that means shooting a giant beam of the light directly into the void, I don't know what does. Oh, the Fight Master.
Anu Balore Delanar. That surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
I'm sure that the rest of the zone is probably fucked. Is this like the main inn? What is this? It's Valyria!
Let's talk.
Remind me who you are? Ugh, that's going to annoy me to click that button. I am Valyria Sanguinar, a blood elf who walks her own path. My past is complicated, but my loyalties have always been my own. I have fought beside the House of Rin, and I stand as an ally to Silvermoon City and its Regent Lord. I am no servant, no spy in another's pocket, only an ally to those who have earned my trust. If that's enough for you, then perhaps there's an opportunity for us to work together, and we will be.
They'll never see me come.
Once I start doing delves, we very much will be. What's going on in here? Delve treasures? Oh, these are like showing off the different things you can get out of the delves.
What you find.
Cool shoulders. That's a cute backpack with like a creature in it. Cool helmet. Delve treasures. We can buy stuff from this guy.
Nightwell nourish us.
Contains a random delve cosmetic. What is this? Voidlight Marl. I have some of these. This is a currency? Of course it is. Created at the confluence of light and void, this mystical substance may be traded for objects of similar significance. Used at the renowned quartermaster and other vendors across midnight zones. So it's just... Hey, it's Bran.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Yeah, shut up, Bran.
The pleasure is mine.
Of course. The reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know if you're interested as well.
Yeah, I mean, yes. What was it? Oh, I guess Anduin was there to, like, I don't know, be a cool guy, I guess. Wayfarer's Rest.
Baladash, Malanore. With all that has happened, that utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky, guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours.
I'm going to make the biggest assumption and say that this is going to be my home for a little while. So we're going to Hearthstone here.
Rest well.
So we no longer have Tazavesh. This is a big ass building. What is in here? Decor specialist? This is... What is down here? Portal room, portal to Orgrimmar. What? Downstairs. This place is like way bigger than I thought it would be. Weapons. Potions. Giant constructs just hanging out in the underside of an inn. Do I not have the movement speed talent? I do not have the movement speed talent. I don't feel like changing any of it. That guy's exploring the place too. Huh. There's a dungeon there. Murder Row. Where are we? Murder Row. Rumors abound. Let's pick this quest up.
My life is dedicated to destroying the
Oh, I unlock a dungeon. I would advise exploring the city with caution. Not all is what it seems in Silvermoon. The Illidari are performing an investigation which need not be spoken of openly. But you appear formidable. Perhaps you can aid us. My commander, Beloth Dawnblade, is heading the investigation. The last I heard, he was surveying the upper terraces of the bazaar. Seek him out if you would make use of yourself. And this unlocks the Murder Road dungeon.
meet again. Die well.
Interesting. Oh, my cool pirate ship. This guy's way up. God, it is so fucking laggy in the city. What's up, Beloth?
My blades are yours.
Your arrival is timely. I'll be brief. I believe there is a widespread resurgence of fell magic use happening in Silvermoon, and it must be stopped.
I will be watching.
Okay.
My sight remains vigilant.
Murder Row, loose lips.
Still needs defense.
It is not unexpected to sense some fell magic here. There are still warlocks in the city and old fell siphoning chambers, old fell siphoning chambers. But the evidence I've found so far is more than could be explained by just that. It feels different, chaotic. This practice was to be widespread. This practice has to be widespread, which means someone must be talking about it. I've been rooting around too long to go unnoticed, but perhaps you could covertly listen in on some of the idle banter around the city. If you learn anything useful, report back to me.
Remain on guard.
I've been sensing powerful fell magic throughout Silvermoon, but this is the first origin point I could locate. The rest were too faint or perhaps deliberately hidden. Fortunately, this means we now have a specific area to comb through more closely. We need to gather more evidence. Go around this area and see if you can find more hidden sources of fell. I will grant you a temporary portion of my sight so that even the slightest hint of fell magic will be obvious to you.
Beware of threats unseen.
Okay, interesting. So these aren't dungeon quests, but they're related to Murder Row's story. Fell magic in the city, huh? Here we go. Is that an item? No. I'll admit, I kind of... I think it's good and bad that, like, quest items aren't actual items anymore. They don't plug up your inventory, But I still would like flavor text on the things I'm like picking up.
Baladash Malanore.
Oh, do I have to like Assassin's Creed this? This is cool. Pretend to browse the vendor stall while eavesdropping on a nearby conversation. If the Void attacks a city like the Scourge did and no one's defending the row, we need our own weapons. Yeah, but we need gold for that. Bell isn't cheap. Maybe we can work for Zane. Cut a deal with him. Interesting. What does this guy sell? Just some drink.
Return when you
I wonder if I would really need any mana pots. These are all upstairs. This is the transmogrifying place. Cool. Look at all these cool ass fucking demon hunters and shit. This is, who the fuck is this? Jeff? This guy's name is just Jeff, and he's just a cool ass warlock. He's got the Gul'dan shoulder plates. Oh, it's fucking so cool, dude. What's going on in this? Demon trainer? Oh, this is just the warlock and demon trainer, demon hunter trainer. Here's the warlock trainer.
perseverance, strength.
Does that mean that there's a paladin trainer somewhere around here? Second identity. Open mic poetry readings tonight. Another inn? Bookseller.
My goods are one of a kind.
I saw something about an open mic night. Poetry readings. We host poets from all around the city who want to share their verses with like-minded fellows. A well-written poem gives a person a lot to think about. What kind of poems? The kind that's safer to whisper than to print. But this is a discreet sort of place. Nothing to worry about. Interesting. What do you sell? Oh. Scribes. A scribe vendor. Shady patron? Can I eavesdrop here? What's this? Cinderai Masterwork Chisel. Yo, what? Increase midnight jewel crafting knowledge by 3. Alright, do I have to oh, I just got a lot of shit. Do I have to turn on the thing that shows me every single hidden item? Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Doesn't this teach me that? Let's see. Midnight jewel crafting. Uniques. Oh, we have to turn these on. What add-on does that? Because now I feel like I have to... Let's see. Midnight add-on for... unique... Handy notes? I guess we can try it. Browse. Handy notes. Where's base? Latest. Here we go. Handy notes midnight. Install. Well, what does this show actually? Oh no, this shows, I think, all of it. Okay. Slash reload. Let's take a peek. And see if... Aha! Exactly what I was looking for. Here's mining stuff. Okay, cool. This is literally all I wanted. I might turn off the rares. I mean, it's not too intrusive. There's not a lot. I kind of like that. But now this is just going to sidetrack me even more, which is not a big deal. I do not care about that. That's perfectly fine. I think I should at least finish this quest. spot to eavesdrop, maybe? Here we go. Right here. I'm just drinking some cup. Your connection was useful. My valet was able to secure a supply from the row. It's an expensive vice, though a needed one. Of fell magic? It is worth the cost. This is what saved our people from extinction once. It can save us again. What is going on in Murder Row? Hello. Mislaid bag. Drained worm core. Oh, I can read some of these. Born in the body of a mana worm, these cores crystallize from the magic the creature feeds on. This, there's a dim fell glow to this one. The bottle of dust is hot to the touch, tiny cracks already spreading across the glass. This must be a temporary means of transport. One of these I can go in. There we go. What is this? Oh, this is another decor specialist. Handwritten list. A nondescript record of sales for mana worms tucked inside a book. There's fell residue in the fingerprints smudging the edges. So we're somebody's smuggling Fane? No, what was it? Zane? Some guy is smuggling in fell magic. Whoa. This is below. Pretend to check your map. 2 more years to graduate? Silvermoon probably doesn't have 2 more months. Interesting. The Void isn't going to wait. The Academy is too slow to train us. So people are just worried about Silvermoon. That's why people are talking about you-know-what. We need every weapon we can get. So people are worried about Silvermoon and the Void taking over. So some people have been getting in contact with somebody to get fell magic and fell weaponry to be able to deal with it. That's not amazing, but some elves ran off as I approached, but they left something behind.
My sight remains vigilant. My blades are yours.
Alat's expression sours more than usual. Fear drives people to desperate measures, but fell magic isn't a weapon to be wielded lightly. No, it isn't. The power comes at the cost they do not understand, nor are they trained to withstand those dangers.
The world still needs defense.
Legion scraps, fell dust, and evidence that both might be getting moved around the city covertly. A sanctioned fell trade would not be resorting to such measures. Then there are mana worm cores we both found, siphoned dry, but the fell still clings to them.
My sight remains vigilant.
Based on what we discovered, I believe the fell is coming from Murder Row. Figures. Someone there is breaking down Legion relics and infusing the magic into mana worms for covert siphoning. People are buying it up in droves. We need to figure out who that someone is. Take this worm core with you into the row and look for more of them. The promise of coin should get you in the front of the right person. Take the cracked worm core and then investigate Murder Row to discover the source.
I will be watching.
So is this a full-on dungeon quest, like, actually? Pretend to be a buyer with enough coin, and you'll find the fell dealer. I will keep watch over the streets in the meantime. Again, no, I'm still not doing a dungeon quest. I'm assuming that once I find out who the bad guy is, it'll say go into the dungeon and kill him.
May the eternal sun guide.
Do you have an appointment? They are difficult to secure these days. There's a never-ending stream of well-paying citizens hopeful to discern their futures. Are you a soothsayer? Oh, this is the soothsayer. Sargal. Miss Lindali. My employer sent me to purchase some special reagents. Whatever you might be implying, we do not dabble in that sort of magic. Okay. I mean, I can't not believe you, right? Here's another jewel crafting item. Vintage soul gem. Ooh. Where did it go in my inventory? Oh. Just lagging. Gem vendor.
My goods are one of a kind.
This is like... These are like Burning Crusade gems.
My wares with care.
Aren't they? Are you two having a rat fight? Row rat. And this is Slice and Dice the Rat. This is funny. Animal smuggler. We are really in like the shithole of the city, huh? Welcome to our menagerie. We house a selection of creatures from across Quel'Thalas and beyond. Do not worry if your desired breed requires special licensing for purchase. We are more than happy to have that small inconvenience sorted for you for a price. My employer asked me to look for some unique mana worms. Do you have any in stock? I'm afraid we're fresh out. I have other creatures for sale if you're interested. No, I'm looking suspiciously regal Hawkstrider. Is this a reference to something? Apprehensive nobles. Suspiciously regal Hawkstrider. This has to belong to somebody that I don't remember in some past expansion, some past Blood Elf interesting character. Dude, there's a fucking cool-ass crab. Is this a Moana reference? This might be a Moana reference. That's kind of funny. What's going on in here? A violet pufferfish. A purple pufferfish. Anything? That doesn't ring any bells. Why is there just food in this fucking cabinet? Juvenile Dragonhawk. Fiery Kitten. Is there any actual pet sellers? This is a menagerie, but is there any actual pet selling here? Nether whelp. There are some odd creatures in here. Neat. What are we nearby? Nothing else just yet. Purloined decor. Oh my god, should I have saved all my resonance crystals? Oh boy. Who the freak are these people? Apprehensive nobles. So nobles come here to fucking shop as well. Kravitz Laurent. Kravitz Laurent. That's not...
Quick about your business.
Shady art dealer.
Beware the living.
No, I'm... I was thinking that might be a Lenny Kravitz reference, but I might be wrong. The name is too close. The Black Market Auction House. But it's not active yet. It's probably still in... I probably won't activate either till tomorrow or the week after tomorrow. These potions look a little green if you ask me. What's going on here? Row rats. Alcor.
We endure.
Deal.
My goods are one of a kind.
He looks you up and down, remaining silent. You hear quiet chuckling from others in the room. Hold up the worm core. Where can I get more of these?
Return when you need more.
You're asking questions louder than you should. Deal subtly slips a signet ring onto your hand. Down the road, green torches. Be quiet about it. A small silver ring inlaid with a yellow gem. The letter Z has been carved into the surface. So we've kind of found out what we're looking for here. What's this guy shooting at? She like, oh, she's like teaching him like how to shoot. Interesting. This guy's very, what the? Synthar. There are some named instructor cell. There's a lot of named individuals in here that are not just like random NPC. The Den of Indulgence located. Zane will feel his cut. Go on in. New customer. Vera wants to speak with you personally. She's on the upper level. Okay. Den workers. Lots of fell magic going on in here. I'm under tight demands. How quickly can you break down these relics? Who is this? Kistia Mana Heart? There's one more shipment, but we are nearly done. Good. Bring the dust to me once it's ready. Do not keep me waiting. Kistia spares you a disdainful glance as she leaves. You're an unexpected visitor, but not an unwelcome one. What is this place? A haven where those with shared goals and proclivities are free to mingle, and of course to indulge in anything they should like. You need not fear discovery. Zane keeps our operations safe. Who is Zane? Our benefactor, shall we say. We help produce the necessities of his larger operation. In return, we have this quaint little area all to ourselves. You will learn more in due time. Okay. I'm looking for more of these motherfucking fellworm cores. Unfortunately, our supply has not been able to keep up the demand as the void draws ever closer. But fear not, more worms are being infused soon. I will have some set aside for your purchase. In the meantime, you are welcome to peruse the unprocessed fell to be assured of its quality. Hello. A tiny green crystal that looks like it was chipped off something much larger, and a manifest. Bears a tax stamp from the Silvermoon Dockmaster. The contents are falsely declared as mana crystals. The Dockmaster. Where are these coming from? And these are all just people chilling out, hanging and banging. Okay. Why is my jewel crafting thing still on my head? That's better. Uncover any leads? I have, as a matter of fact. The denizens of Murder Row are tight-lipped, but any information will be invaluable. It mentioned someone named Zane. He's a well-known thug in the row. Smuggling fell through Silvermoon Harbor sounds exactly like his style. He doesn't want anyone watching him. Good work pocketing that shipping manifest.
My blades are yours.
That manifest is stamped by the Silvermoon Harbor. It looked like Zane has his smugglers working there to push his relic shipments through inspections. If we cut off their supply line at the harbor, we can halt the fell operation until we track down Zane and end it for good. No sense in going after the middlemen until then. Subterfuge has got us this far, so let's keep at it. Head to the harbor and tell them you're picking up Zane's shipment. We'll work from there. Am I almost level 81? Head to the Dockmaster.
Remain on guard.
Head to the harbor and tell them you're picking up Zane's shipments. We'll disrupt their supply line and take it as evidence. I'll meet you there. Let's check in here first. I mean, I want to do this quest. This is actually kind of interesting. That, like, people are resorting to fell magic. Like, already. Oh, the quartermaster for Silvermoon. Nothing special, though. This is all actual low-level stuff from the past.
Glory to the Sindora. Ah. Well, if you ever need a reprieve from the bustle of our visiting friends, seek the red banners around the city. We'll keep the Alliance out of those areas.
Oh, this is like the fucking... This is like the... Horde. This is the Horde area where it's like, nah, we don't let the Alliance over here. Go. Another flight master unlocked. Not that I feel like I'll be needing them. Let's go grab some of these treasures. Right here. Set map waypoint. Won't worry about that. We'll just fly that way. $7:30. We're fine. This is way up here. Rookery Arcanist. Some dragon hawks, that's right. Requires the Rookery Cache key. /pet. Mischievous chick. Hello.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Tasty meat.
We endure.
There must be something to do up here related to that whelp who has the keys. A puzzle, which is probably told to me here. Ooh, it does not tell me. There has to be something. This is a puzzle. What is your name? Ariminder. How do I get the key from you? Maybe somebody down here knows the answer. Here we go.
What needs bring you
She looks at
here?
you at first, but then nice armor. Looking for someone? I'm supposed to be helping some rangers saddle the Dragonhawks, but I could put a pause on it. She looks you over severely, but then cracks a half smile. Nice armor.
May the eternal sun guide
Does anybody here have anything? Curious chick. Why can I kill that one? This is a whole just Dragonhawk, like everything, this rookery. I mean, it's a rookery.
Sinu Amanor.
I'm afraid most of the supplies we have are for the Dragonhawks. If you need anything, my sister has a shop nearby.
A new Vala Balorialan.
That is your sister, Helioth. Aerial Keeper Helioth.
Glory to the Sindori.
Shop nearby. Like outside of this location? Anything for me to touch, pick up, or grab in here. There's fucking piles of shit. We got Dragonhawk eggs. We got cages. We got some weapons.
Glory to the Sindori.
If you need anything, my sister Shara has a shop nearby.
Sun chase your shadows.
Shara, huh? Hope it's not the person that I purchased this stuff from up at the top. Nope, this is just a regular old person. What's over here? More eggs. Eggs. I could just look this up, obviously, right? And it's also just a pet. It's not something I really care about, but at the same time, this is a shop. This is Shara.
Are you planning a purchase?
Cooking spirits. Big old stick of butter. Mana worm essence. Assortment. Pouch of spices. Pile of junk. This is all just crafting reagents. Nothing related to a secret.
demonstrate my wares.
But I guarantee you I could fucking Google it and I'll wow head it in 2 seconds and it'd be like, the only way to get the keys from the thing.
Hello.
I could try couple more emotes. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. For instance, what if I... Oh. Am I blind or did I just not see this the whole time? I feel very stupid. I gotta be blind. I gotta be blind. You know what? Just for that, we're gonna summon you. And now you'll be my little pet for a while. I feel stupid. That's okay. Let's go get this thing. That's another secret one. Incomplete book of sonnets. Requires an incomplete book of sonnets. A cat. Petting the cat. Nice. So we're looking for a book. Incomplete book of sonnets. I'd have to assume that this is in a different... Whatever I'm looking for here is in a different library. Also, more specifically, this is for a decor item, which I am currently not really participating in the housing of this game, so I'm going to not worry about it for a very long time. Let's go get this jewel crafting thing over here. And then I can start questing again. Quite an interesting little banquet in here going on. Magic wine filling up a cup. Here we go. Dual function magnifiers. Lovely. Let's head to the dock. We're right here. Found the dockmaster. You go talk to him. I'll stay hidden here in case something goes wrong. You got it, dude. Apologies. Workers only past this point. We're on a very tight schedule. Are you looking for something? I'm picking up a shipment for Zane. Uh-oh. He did not like that. Better this than what he would do. Folded receipt. Details of a payment for mana crystals between Suramar and the Illicit Rain. What the fuck is the Illicit Rain? I can't believe I can hear the Sunwell from here still. That noise is absolutely grating. Oh, he captured somebody.
The world still needs
Zane is the mastermind here, or at least he seems to be. We'll need to deal with him to truly end this scheme. Taking out their fell supply line at the harbor. Yeah. Suramar, though. The Illicit Rain, Zane's base of operations, perhaps. Okay. That receipt mentions Suramar. The fell relics must be getting pilfered from the Broken Isles, then routed to Silvermoon through a trade line.
The world still needs defense.
Oh, here we go. We have all the puzzle pieces. Zane smuggles fell relics from the Broken Isles by stacking the Silvermoon Harbor with his own smugglers. The relics are processed in Murder Row, then fell magic is infused into the mana worms for sale and siphoning. Such a convoluted operation might be impressive if the goals weren't so reckless. Zane is preying on people's fear. He doesn't care who he helps or hurts as long as he rakes in gold. Let us end it. Zane is preying on people's fear. He doesn't care who he helps or hurts as long as he rakes in gold. Familiar. Let us end it. We'll find the illicit rain in Murder Row and clear it out.
Beware of threats unseen.
So, this... Quickly, let's get back to the row. We need to locate the illicit rain, track down Zane, and put an end to this fell trade. So this is now the dungeon, but I think it's going to send me in as a follower dungeon. Which means I get to practice my healing skills on a bunch of robots. Which I don't mind, but still.
My sight remains vigilant. Remain on guard.
I'm a little confused. Ah, okay. So I can't do the dungeon. Oh, I could do the specific dungeon with an actual group. I think I'll do that. Let's swap to my healing gear. Also into my healing spec. And then queue for this dungeon. How long? 5 minutes. I guess most people are running around questing. In the meantime, we can go turn in some of these other just talk to people quests.
You're needed in Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the light bloom.
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
While the Alliance and Vanguard may become addition. Yeah. 34 slot reagent bag. But mine's 38 slot.
What I do for Quel'The.
Fairbreeze Light Bloom. In recent years, small pockets of wild growth we call light bloom have blossomed throughout Eversong. The curiosity of our local botanists for the most part. However, the Magistrix in Fairbreeze is asking for help with the local light bloom. Every capable hand I have is focused on holding back the Void Storm. But if the Magistrix cannot handle the matter herself, it requires swift attention. I'd like you to see to the issue. Magister Romath can provide you with an arcane projector to keep in touch.
Use this arcane projector to keep us informed.
Okay.
Eretor, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light bloom might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
I am the Blade of the Light.
We can stay a while and listen.
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You ask, and the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
She speaks of the Sunwell, not the light.
Yeah, there's a difference, bro.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
It's not, and we already know that.
Suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization.
About 10,000 plus years.
Time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, but Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the light bloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
What is going on?
Perhaps you should save your words for when they are asked for, High Exarch. I suspect they would be better received.
What the fuck? Terralion? I don't know a lot about Terralion, but like I do not remember him being so much of like a fucking,
With perseverance, strength.
what do I even call him? He's like, he's just not using any type of logic. He has the faith in the light, and that's it. And it's like, yeah, have your faith in the light for sure, but fucking, like, what? Unfinished sheet music. Of course we're not going to find a tank, right? Mah. Handwritten sheet music intended for the lyre, only partially filled in. Thin paper. I'll get it later. Or not. First dungeon. Let's see if I can keep up.
Busier than usual in here. We need to act fast.
Okay, we've got our big arrows. We love that, right? Okay. He went into here first. Yeah, I get 2 stacks of that now. I forgot that's how that works. They changed it after the big update. Did that not count as a stack? What the? Oh, right. My cleanse doesn't work. Unfucking believable.
I require a target.
Can I do this quick? Options. Cast. Click casting. Click on a spell. Where is my cleanse? And this is alt click save bindings. Uh-oh. The double? Into the judgment, into a shock, and then we AoE heal. At least it's a prot paladin. Okay, so we're going into all these areas to talk to these guys. Zane is protecting Lithiel. You didn't hear from me. Yeah, are we just like fucking annihilating shit? I just realized how fast we're killing mobs. 80, 80, 83, 84. Bribed captain. Stun don't work. That's okay. Kill the tank with that. I got another. Kill the tank again with it.
Your nose where it doesn't belong. Come face me, sneak.
Oh yeah, this also casts. What's it called, doesn't it? I think casting this also casts Holy Shock. Or a Mastery. Oh, wait. I don't know if it does it yet. That's a talent, though, right? Or a Mastery.
Let's Let's make an example of you.
Oh, this is a boss fight.
I must get closer.
Okay. Got a cone that moves around.
Flee the flame. Nibbles, drop it.
Adds to kill.
I do not have a
Or,
target.
oh no, we interrupt them, it looks like. Okay, this is my AoE healing bit right here. This destabilize move.
Just what I needed.
What does that do? I kind of want to read what that did. But I'm not going to get a chance to. Never mind. It's fire damage. Yeah, it's just something to just be dispelled. And we got an item, which I can't use yet.
Use the disguises and find the goods. Beware of threats unseen.
I'm wearing a chef's hat.
You're late. Clock in.
Yes. We will
I'm
have
clocked in. Is this going to be like a cooking... Wait, what is this? It's a mini game.
We will persevere.
What does everybody want? Okay. All right. Okay, cheese. I got this. Cheese. Cheese on this guy. Drink. Nope, that guy wants meat now. Who wants drink? Anybody? Fuck it. Drink. Wait, this is fun. Waiting for more people to sit. This is just Dine and Dash. This is a fucking mobile game from your cell phones when we were kids. Shift over. Did we 5-star it?
Perfection.
Fucking. I got a toy.
You're getting excellent exposure from this. Who are you? Who gave you access?
Uh-oh. Big stun. Oh.
I have to do everything.
Okay, another boss fight. AoE damage. Gonna throw bomb in 5. Firebomb.
Time to go.
So, oh, we probably have to... I probably could have ran through, but I didn't know when it was going to blow up. Another poison. These are our barrel spawns. Okay, these are some pretty simple mechanics. Whoa. Take aim at all players. When he is ready, he shoots all the players in the line of sight, inflicting damage. In his line of sight. I guess there's a way to get out of LOS there. Or something. This ain't too bad.
Stay put. Did you really think it would be this simple?
We can skip some trash, he says. These guys don't do any damage.
I need to target something first.
Ooh, big pull. We'll give him one of these. Our mages are still kind of behind. I got an arrow on my head. Recipient of an extra performance review, increasing damage and healing done. That's not what this line was. That guy probably pulled. Health drained. Ooh. We just do not want that going. I like how Paladin healing feels right now. It feels really good. It's going to take me a while to get used to it, but it's, I think, like, I don't believe there is any other change in what my, like, rotational buttons will be. Ooh, I have to move this back down here because that did not feel good to do at all. The muscle memory is also crazy. Like, from healing so much shit in the War Within with, like, this stuff, I wanted to blinding light those guys, and I went to hit it, and I knew that I didn't have it bound properly, and I was just like, no, I don't want to hit that button because it's in the wrong spot. Uh-oh. Yeah, just stun that guy. We can get one on him, hit one of these. Whoa. Immune to stun, should have figured. That's a curse. He's got a Curse of Doom on him. Cannot dispel a curse. What is going on here, man? Are we fighting a boss? No, that's the boss. Okay. Legion Strike. Maybe that's not good. Move out of that. That's being cast by that fuck back there. We stand in this, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. Someone's an axe. I assume we kill it.
I do not have a target.
There's not enough to learn about these normal boss modes fights. But it, like, seems easy enough. Another cleave. I mean, that wasn't a cleave. Just a cone. We got a little bit to go still. Oh, I'm stuck on this. Uh-oh. Welp, I pulled from behind. We're going to bubble this. Well, that didn't help much, but at least it was something. Still a guy left back here. I'm sorry. I was going to say, did I not kill that guy? So what are we not pulling here? That is the big question.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, why would I ever... I got that one for free. I'm just trying to remember what the, I'm trying to remember what all my shit does proper. Another thing I really have to do is I have to be more focused on this bar. I feel like I should put it right here. This bar that I have in the middle of my screen, which shows all of my cooldowns, it's not comfortable to my face yet. Ooh. That is a knock off the platform shit if I have ever seen one. I'm wasting holy power. Don't want to be doing that now. Oh, and I'm dead. Haven't been hit by a fucking knock you off of a platform maneuver in quite a very long time. I'm too focused on how much fun that I'm having actually, like, healing. Like, healing is, like, fun. Also, I cannot mount up for some reason. I think there's still something behind us that might be following. Well, no, we're at the end of the dungeon, so I think we're fine.
I do not have a target.
All right. Somebody level up.
As long as Silvermoon
Grits.
is rid of it, I'll give them the fell they desire.
It ends here, Lithiel.
Wretch! You would deprive the city of the power it craves. Then taste mine! Feel the fell!
I was about to say, I think I accidentally put, what's it called, on me instead of on the tank. Which is quite silly. Something tells me I want to put this far away. Oh. Oh, wait. We're not supposed to be in this. We're supposed to be out of that. Interesting.
I must get closer.
Oh, am I fucking dead? This is gonna hurt. Oh, well. I guess not too much. But I understand the fight now. Maybe we can get some of these guys, like, dead in the back or something? I don't know. Maybe.
Still threatens.
With no one left to run it, the fell operation should be done with for now. Pleasure working with you. And I get to take an item that is not good, so we take the highest one to sell.
I will be watching.
Thanks, guys. GG's. And, that's that. Good dungeon. I thought that was fun. That's a quest line complete. That's a dungeon quest line complete. This music note. Here we go. Dawn's Caress. Dedicated to His Grace Prince Kelthus Sunstrider, composer Lirith Windrunner. Lirith. Interesting. There was a quest somewhere over here. Oh, there's just a lot of quests here now. Yeesh. Mad to measure, gold is gold, trials and tribulations. Lost little. Let's do whatever this one is. These are all probably not even. I mean, they're not story quests, obviously. Howdy, partner. Folks, this here pet store asked me for my help straightening out this place. But while I was distracted, a Hawkstrider chick I've been rearing slipped up out the front door. Prettiest purple plumes you ever did see. Would you do me the kindness of finding her and bringing her back to me? I take her for a stroll in the garden every so often. I bet you that's where you'll find her.
Sun chase your shadows.
You got it, bro. I bet you'll find her in the gardens just north of here. Tiff is a wily one, I'll warn you. Okay. Hello, Tiff. Oh. Okay, we did not capture Tiff. There's a quest right here. Wait, what is focus? Focus one thing at a time. It's definitely really important to like find out what's going on with the void and the light, but I gotta catch this pet. Okay. Tiff captured actually. Actually?
What needs bring you here?
Fine work. Even some of these handlers wouldn't have been able to track down that wily bird.
Aldiel Shalah.
Seems like Tiff just need a little exercise. Ain't that right, girl?
Glory to the
Seems like you got the spurs for this ride. Just take a little getting used to is all. Critters of all kind are crawling around this Eversong and beyond. Cute, cuddly, creepy, whatever strikes your fancy. You look tough enough to nab on your own. Why don't you give it a try? Capture a wild pet in any midnight zone.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
You know, I feel like I remember reading something about pet battling not being a thing. Why are they giving me a whole ass quest to do something about it? I feel like that doesn't make much sense. Where does it want me to catch pets? Just anywhere? Doesn't really matter. We're here in Eversong. There's a possible rare here. Not that I see. But there's a mining node here. My very first mining node. Brilliant silver. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have to switch back to Ret Spec. Because I can't be questing in Holy. Oh, I won the bench from the boss. Nice. There's a pet. Oh my god, did they just entirely take out pet battling or something? No, I still have battle pet slots. And battle pets still have still have levels. I guess you just can't do midnight stuff is all, huh? Nah, come on, I saw that node. Oh boy. There it is. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Refulgent copper. This is big ass mining node. A shard of Dundun. Offer at an abundant location. To be awarded with unalloyed abundance after the harvest. What the fuck? High Peak. Ooh. Not the best angle. Not the angle I would have chosen, but very cool nonetheless. I got Silvermoon Court rep for that. Oh, I love playing World of Warcraft. God damn it. I want to do these quests. I want to do mining. This is going to be annoying for the rest of the week while I'm playing alone. Because I'm just going to get to do everything until the boys show up. You're back. Hope you found a critter you fancy. There are plenty more where that came from. I reckon you'll wrangle them all. I'll leave that up to you. And it's a toy. Wait a minute. Didn't I get another toy earlier? Can I filter these by, like, expansion? I can. Feeling Fielder Mark 7. Tap the emotion projecting lens to let your vibes out into the world. Once for good, twice for bad. Okay. A sturdy magical tether for your cherished pets. Well, we won't be really needing that, but I also don't think that other toy really did anything, so let's turn the filter off. Okay, teaching people how to... That was just a dog, that pet. I saw that shit. Mad to Measure. Let's go do that quest. Here we go. Alas, if I had but one worthy customer. Solwyn Brightstitch. These tourists. Oh, hold on. I gotta give this guy a voice. These tourists, these uncultured, ungrateful slobs. This Vanguard of Light has brought a lot of business to Silvermoon, to be certain, but none of them actually appreciate what Thalassian craftsmanship means. They have no respect for the elven arts. They just want shiny, glittery souvenirs. I am no spring runner dancing for their amusement, but I can hardly turn them away, can I? Perhaps an assistant would make this atrocious task easier.
We shall not falter.
Okay. At least fitting all these... I didn't even read that. At least fittings all these dilettantes will go faster with help. There's entirely too much material here. Throw me some... Oh, shit. This is a touch the buttons type thing. Throw me some shears. Throw me my shears. Well, those look like shears. Those look like shears. Those look like shears. Here's some shears. Yoink. Next. It doesn't look like plush velour. Okay. Here you go. Boop. Is it just going to light up? Wait. Can I just, like, speedrun this? Whoa, hey there, big guy. Please, I have waited quite a long time to seek out Mr. Brightstitcher's expertise.
Remain vigilant.
I've had this cloak since the days of the Shattered Sun, and it needs repair. This cloak is pure Thalassian arcana weave, and some of the finest I've ever seen. Fine, I'll do the repair, but only for the chance to work on such a marvelous garment. I remember the Shattered Sun offensive. This guy's old style. All right, but only because I'm curious about the craftsmanship. I'll take more than a little politeness to change my mind about these Pernicious? Oh, why don't I not know that word? Pernicious paladins. Pernicious. How on Azeroth, one of these encroaching paladins, managed to come by such an exquisite example of Thalassian tailoring is beyond me, but it would be negligent of me to turn down this opportunity. The materials we need are far more bespoke than I keep in my shop, however. We'll need to source our mana silk directly. Fortunately, it isn't far, just outside the city gates. And at last we'll be safe from these dabblers.
May the eternal sun guide you.
I'm going quite far out of my way for this. I insist upon accompanying you. Your trouble is my trouble. Hey, Gari over here is pretty cool. Solwyn Brightsis blushes but does not otherwise reply. Uh-oh, hello.
Good health, long life.
A little bit of Let's see what happens. Your trouble is my trouble. Oh, we did it. We have hit level 81. It is an honor to see the source of such fine craftsmanship. What would you know about craftsmanship? Look at this fucking snarky ass motherfucker. So obviously I have to go with the light within, right? I feel like I don't pick up anything else at all. I feel like I don't do that, right? Whoa. Bit bright. That's a bit bright. Not what I was wanting to click. Oh, this is not what I want. I mean, I'm just going to pick the Apex talent. Art of War increase. Oh, wait, this is the Ret tree. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're still picking it anyway. Art of War increases the damage of your next Blade of Justice by 150%. That's a lot. You'll find no higher quality of mana silk in all of Eversong, let alone the world. Our patron, Gari, I suppose, should count himself lucky. These mana worms produce the finest silk in Eversong. I know magisters who would kill to have a robe trimmed in this, and yet here we are, using it for a mending job. Ah well. Once the worms have eaten their fill of arcane energy, you can siphon the silk from them into these bobbins. If they are reluctant to release their silk, you may have to, beat it out of them. But I've been assured it's entirely ethical. I'm sure. The worms must be beaten first? No gain without sacrifice. I have been assured it is quite ethical. They are otherwise treated very well. I understand, my friend. Beauty and pain go hand in hand. All right. Invalid target. Siphons mana silk from a weakened... So I have to do this no matter what. How weak do you need to be? 50%? Interrupt. I'm afraid to attack him too... Oh, there we go. I mean, at this point, it's going to get interrupted. I just realized. Oh. Well, thank God there's no actual, like, cooldown on the silk. On the bobbin, rather. All right. And luckily, we get to share all of them. Easy. And so I tell him, your ears might be long, but my tail is longer. Oh, that's devious. I can't imagine you... Here comes our helper.
With perseverance, strength, a new
beautiful, glittering mana silk, so ripe with potential. It is not merely the material that makes an Arcana Weave cloak so fine, but the weaving process itself. to mend one, particularly one that has built up so much history and latent arcane energy, I'm about to embark on a very dangerous bit of tailoring indeed. Finally, a real testament to my skills. I'm excited and hope nothing... I'm excited. I hope nothing explodes. Meet me inside when you're prepared. And this gives me a tailoring thing that I'm just going to sell. With this much power, it's likely we will manifest some manifestations. Whatever adversity comes, I will defend you. Solomon Brightstitch hurries off before his blush can be noticed. Oh, no. Got a little crush on the Draenei. He's so tsundere. Oh, am I behind here? Whoa, who's this guy? Manifested memory. This is probably going to complete the quest, right? Gari, are you all right? Forgive me. I am sure it is beautiful, but I must clear my head. Gari, where are you going? So who was that? The original owner of the cloak was very dear to me. He was a lover of fine things. I hope seeing it finally repaired brings him peace. I'll sit. It is a thing of beauty. I am glad to know it is in the hands of someone who loves it so. Thank you again for lending your talent to my cause. Thank you for trusting me with such an important task, both for you and for me. That's it. That was cute. Let's sell some of my inventory. We got a little bit. Sell. We can't do anything with this. It's tailoring. And then I can sell all of these items. Yep. These are items I can't make use of because mine are too strong. Alright, what's next? Down a peg. Welcome, Spillarni. You carry purpose in your step. What brings you before me today? What is this?
We shall not falter.
This is like some training grounds. Interesting. Tell me more about yourself. I have served Silvermoon for decades as a Farstrider, a Magister's aide, and a mentor to countless aspirants. Now, as head instructor, my duty is not to choose a path for them, but to guide them toward the one that calls to their spirit. Each path demands something different, and I've walked just far enough along each to know what to look for. I don't shape heroes. I help them recognize the strength they already carry. Nice. How good are you at teaching? One of my pupils, Kiltus, has been having particular trouble with deciding what path along the road of life he wants to pursue. Perhaps a talk with you will aid his tumultuous heart. And down a peg. There seems to be a problem student at the academy. I've heard reports that a student, Taylor Goldenblade, Taylor Goldenblade, is stirring up trouble in Sunstrider Isle. I go myself, but I have my hands full running practice here already. Could you go check on him and educate him of his misgivings? Of course. Let's go kick this guy's ass first, I guess, huh? Anything out here for me to, like, touch and or pick up? There is a treasure chest here. Sunstrider vessel. 3, 4. Only stacks to 5. Here you go. Gift of the Phoenix. Discover the hidden treasures across the Eversong Woods. Wait. It's too late. And it got me a gilded Eversong cup decor. Nice. Any mining anything? This guy has a chance to drop mounts. What? I don't know if I exactly trust that. They are over here somewhere. Lovely sunflower. We have spawned a crackler. It says this guy has a chance to drop a mount. Something tells me that's just not correct.
I need to target something.
Oh my god, he did. What? That's gotta be rare, right? Ooh. Ooh, very cool. Let's mount on it for a little bit. Very nice mount. Wait, how often can I do this shit? He spawned again, but he's a regular mob now. And it said that it said that the drops were shared, which means that there's probably another rare somewhere else that has a chance. I'm assuming all the rares around here have a chance to drop the mounts. But this guy's healing off of this. Well, hey, I got lucky. We got a mount.
I cannot attack that.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get another one. Let's be real. What else? Taylor Goldenblade, self-proclaimed prodigy.
With perseverance.
Truly, I am incredibly talented. Ty Taylor appears to be lost within his own thoughts. You there. Yes, you. I've heard whispers of your so-called heroics, but I'm convinced they must be false. For if they were true, it would mean you would have achieved more than I, Ty Taylor Goldenblade, the finest, smartest, and most handsome mage at this academy. Therefore, I challenge you to prove your worth. If you are not a coward, the arcane tomes will make a fine warm-up for you if you survive. Tear out their pages and prove you're not a complete fraud. Collect 9 torn spellbook pages from the arcane tomes in the Isle. And don't approach me until you get those spell pages. Okay, bro. Let's take a look. Studious student. Studious student.
Too far away.
So, just ripping out pages out of these spell books? The entry gleams with magic, freshly picked from the source.
I am out of range.
I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. That guy's chasing that book.
I must get closer.
That's 4. These guys also can drop them. These are books. Codexes. Cloudy purple gems. 7. 2 more.
Too far away.
Oh boy. 8 and 9.
Out of range.
So he's at the top somewhere. Oh, he's here in the garden. Oh, hold on. There's a fat node up here. Ooh, light fused brilliant silver. Mote of light, dazzling thorium, mote of light. And this is my new overload ability. Cool. We can use this to overload infused deposits. Well, are the pages in your possession, or will you admit your deception? Who is this fucking guy, man? Shocking. Truly shocking. Perhaps there's some truth to you after all, but only perhaps. Ha! You actually managed to defeat the spellbooks? I suppose even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Don't get too proud of yourself, though. My followers ahead won't be so easily dismantled by your flailing. When you inevitably fail, I'll be sure to remember this as the moment your arrogance got the better of you. Let's see if you can overcome this trial. What do you want me to do? Reach Mages Bested. Just challenge some of these guys. What are you doing, bro? Can't you see I'm busy? What do you want? Explain the situation and ask to spar. I'm going to get a promotion. Okay, this is that kind of thing where we just pull all 6 at the same time. Or at the very least... Oh, I can pull these 2 guys as well. Hold on. Oh, perfect. Oh boy, my one button on my mouse isn't working because it's fucking dirty. Lovely. Still in combat? I must say, I underestimated you. It seems there's more to you than just flailing around. How charming. You've actually made it this far thinking you've proven something. Let me make it clear. Nothing you've done compares to my prowess. You've struggled through the simplest of challenges, but now you'll face me. Meet me at the top of this tower, and I'll show you exactly how far beneath me you really are.
May the eternal sun guide you.
I'll show you who's truly the most accomplished. Okay, fucking bro. I'm going to enjoy putting you in your place. Nope. No, I think you lose. I'm simply choosing to leave. You cheated. Taylor can't lose. No, I defeated him. I beat him. It's okay, everybody. I beat him. How did that happen? You've defeated me today, but mark my words, I will rise again and you'll regret crossing me. I am Tytaler Goldenblade, and this defeat is but temporary. Okay, bro. Ooh, renown level 3. Now, where was that other quest? Oh my god, this is like the starting zone. This is like the actual starting area. This is so neat. Instructor Thelander sent you? I will have to give him my apologies, but I'm glad you are here. Could you lend me an ear?
Sun, chase your shadows.
What to choose?
With perseverance, strength.
I'm trying to figure out a career path to follow, but I keep second-guessing myself. The Farstriders, the Blood Knights, the Magisters, they all seem so incredible that I can't decide. I was hoping if I spoke to each and earned a recommendation, I might finally understand where I'm meant to be. Would you help me? Of course, bro. Let's get those recommendations. All right. We're going to start with the Farstriders.
With perseverance, strength.
Tracking or target practice. What brings you here? Tell me more about the Farstriders. The Farstriders are the eyes and blades of Quel'Thalas. We move unseen, strike fast, and protect our people before danger even gets close. We don't wait for war to come to our gates. We meet it in the wilds and end it before it starts. It takes skill, instinct, and the will to walk alone when needed. But if you've got the heart for it, there's no greater pride than wearing the green and gold. So you want a Farstrider recommendation. We don't hand those out like festival ribbons. If you want to earn it, then you'll need to do what every other recruit does. Bring me lynx pelts, clean and proper. No shortcuts, no excuses. Let's see if you've got the spine for it. Your friend already ran ahead. I suspect he's already out there now. Do I do all these separately? I mean, if I pick them all up at the same time, they're all going to be quest related. Ooh, the Blood Knights. I'd probably join the Blood Knights. Ah, you seek a Blood Knight's recommendation, do you? In that case, you'll need to prove your worth against me. Only those with true strength and honor may join our ranks. Prepare yourself. This won't be a simple challenge, but if you can best me, I'll gladly offer you my recommendation. Meet me up top. I'll evaluate your skill there. Okay. And last but not least, the Magister trainer. Tell me more about the Magisters. The Magisters are the true scholars and masters of the arcane entrusted with guiding Silvermoon's magical destiny. We shape the flow of magic, harnessing its immense power to protect our people and expand our knowledge. We are not mere wielders of spells. We are the keepers of ancient secrets, bound by intellect and discipline. To walk the path of a Magister is to commit to the endless pursuit of knowledge and control over the forces that would shape the world. Ah, you seek a recommendation from a Magister, do you? Very well. But first you must prove your understanding of the arcane. Go to the nearby crystals we have for trading. Extract their energy and channel it into the staff. Show me that you can harness the arcane, and I will see you worthy of my recommendation. Should you fail, don't bother returning. My time is too valuable for such trivial matters. Your friend ran to our stockpile earlier. I'd advise you catch up, lest you fall behind. Okay. Well, first things first, we have to meet this guy up top and fight him. All the way up here, huh? Tell me more about the Blood Knights. The Blood Knights are the shield and sword of Silvermoon, bound by duty, strength, and honor. We are the chosen few, wielding the power of the Sunwell to defend our people with unwavering conviction. Our path is one of discipline, sacrifice, and an unbreakable will to protect those who cannot protect themselves. If you seek to walk with us, be ready to face challenges both within and without, for a Blood Knight's loyalty and strength are always tested. Okay. You've demonstrated strength and will. Meet me down below, and I'll write your recommendation. Thanks, bro. Impressive. You've got more in you than I've expected. You've proven your strength, honor, and determination, qualities every Blood Knight must possess. Take this recommendation and wear with pride. The Order is always looking for those who are worthy.
We shall not falter.
Cool. Is this an actual item? No, it's not. But this is a recommendation issued by Gesthenis Sunstriker for the recommendee to become a Blood Knight. Okay. Let's go collect some pelts from the lynxes.
I must get closer.
They are invasive, so this is okay. It is an invasive species.
I require a target.
Whoops. Didn't mean to hit you, mana worm. Or arcane worm. Sorry. Might as well do this arcane staff thing over here as well. Boop. It's 3. And that's 4. All right. That's everything.
What needs bring you here?
It seems you have a bit more talent than I anticipated. This staff is properly charged. Well done, though I'm sure you barely broke a sweat. Take this recommendation and remember, the arcane demands respect, not just power. Recommendation issued by Magister Geronis for the recommendee to become a Magister.
Glory to the Sindori.
Have you got those pelts yet? Well, now look at that. Clean cuts, no mess. Maybe the kids got more fire than I thought. Here, take this recommendation. Tell them the Farstrider never forgets who earns their place, and to keep their aim sharp. They'll be watching. I really hope I find where I belong. Wow, I can't believe I actually got all 3 recommendations. They all said such kind things, but now I've even more torn than before. Perhaps you could help me choose. I did everything they asked, the trials, the lessons, and they all said I did well, but I still don't know where I truly belong. Each path felt right in its own way, and now my heart feels pulled in 3 directions. Could you help me decide? Turn in the chosen recommendation to Instructor Thalander in Silvermoon City. So what do you think best fits me? The Farstriders are so brave, protecting our people with such skill and harmony with nature. The Blood Knights are strong and fearless, standing at the front lines with pride and unwavering duty. And the Magisters, they're brilliant, shaping the world with knowledge and arcane power that feels almost limitless. You've seen them up close. What path do you think I should follow? Which do you see in me? Pick the one that showed the most courage. Pick the one that showed the most faith, or pick the one that will probably die last. Most courage.
We shall not falter.
Cool. I don't know if that was the... I feel like the Magister's one is the one that's die last. I think faith is the Blood Knights. So I believe I picked Farstrider for him. I'm fine with that.
With perseverance, strength.
Oh, very interesting. How to Train Your Protege. Just read the quest.
With perseverance.
The boy's chosen at last. He has heart. Too much, perhaps. Yes, this will be recorded and honored. Thank you. You've done a delivery. Shape at life. Thank you. And of course, these are all fucking worthless.
Sun, chase your shadows.
So we don't know. We can only make an assumption. But it's going to be the Farstrider for sure. Cowl of the Farstriders. Yeah, see. Okay, next quest. What is this? No, I want to do this one. Gold is gold. I saw it earlier and it intrigued me just based off name alone.
Sun, chase your shadow.
Hey, you there. Sarvi beckons you closer and lowers her voice. Are you looking for work? A Magister gave me 5 gold to find an adventuring type to do some sort of job for him. He said, if the person gets it done, I get 5 more. That'll feed me for months. That's... What does that mean? You fit the bill. If you want to get paid too, he has a study over by the harbor. Real fancy place. You can't miss it. The guy's name is Aradis.
What needs bring you here?
Make sure you tell him Sarvi sent you. I want my cut.
We
I'll just give you like 100 gold. I got 5. If 10 gold will feed you for months, then my 500,000, I could stop being an adventurer for the rest of my existence. Good God. I feel bad. Pure arcane. This should be simple enough. What's up there? Ah, so the ruffian was successful. You do certainly look capable. Let us speak, shall we? You will forgive the lack of pleasantries, as the situation requires prompt remediation. All you need know is that I am Aradis, wardsmith of Silvermoon. We are in an order of magisters who maintain the city's defenses. I am recovering from a minor battle injury and require aid charging my Wardbreaker staff. You will be compensated and perhaps provided additional opportunities to aid me. I can furnish the details as you work, so long as you are not terribly slow. Collect the Wardbreaker and charge it. Take the Wardbreaker and charge it using the reservoirs nearby. Okay. She does not adapt the new challenges the Cinderai face. That is why I proffered myself to take her seat. She has fabricated blackmail against me in an attempt to prevent this. You can see how this is a great injustice. Who? Magister Dawnblaze. Proven inadequate. Uh-oh. Your form is terrible. You will not... Do not move while it is siphoning. You will warp the... I'm not moving, man. Still terrible, but the ward... This guy sucks. Making yourself useful is surprise quality in Silvermoon. You are well on your way. Dawnblaze is keeping the blackmail documents in her study. It is highly warded naturally. The wards themselves are pitifully made, however. She is supplying additional power to them using arcane conduits placed throughout the city. I found the first link in the chain and brought it here to study. It is also warded, but weakly. I theorize that if the conduits are broken in sequence, then the shields on Dawnblaze's study will be vulnerable. Sabotage them and recover the documents.
May the eternal sun guide you.
The Wardbreaker is attuned to the arcane magic guarding this conduit. Use it and the shield will break.
Too far away.
Okay. Splendid. The conduit will take you to the next link in the chain. Do attempt not to fail. That dungeon that I did should not count. Well, it is Monday technically, so I believe technically this counts. No, it doesn't. Good. Oh, hello, boys. And you're dead. Goodbye. It says optional. Yeah, but this is fun.
I need to target something first.
Bro, being able to... They gotta tone it down, man. Like, I get it. I get it. It's loud on purpose. Because it's supposed to be loud as fuck. And that's cool, and that's amazing, and that's great, and we love that. But, like, goddamn, bro. I just want to take my time with this fucking game. What is this? A guy died here. What? Bro, how? Can my fucking one button work, please? Thank you. Her protection dwindles. My magic was thwarted from reaching here, but no longer. As expected, my theory has been proven correct. The only task that remains is breaking the final ward and removing those documents from Dawnblaze's possession. The entrance to Dawnblaze's study is in the terrace just beneath us. Since my magic can project this close to her wards, that means the magic guarding this place has been weakened, as I predicted. Break the larger ward, sealing the entrance, and find me the document she forged to slander me. I will expect your expedient return to my office thereafter. Okay, bro. Break. Uh-oh. Ah, there you are. The dreadfully conspicuous thief dispelling my wards. Perhaps, given the papers you hold, I presume Ardis put you up to this. Come here, and I will not call the guards. Okay, what's up? I'll be taking those documents back. Records of fell magic misuse and receipts showing they were paid off with magisterial funds. Several reports about kidnappings in the murder row are mixed into the pile. What? You ought to be more careful with the affairs in which you entangle yourself. Aradis told you the blackmail was false? Of course, he is vying for my position. These receipts would ruin him. He is a warlock, and we have rules about fell magic. It is not banned, but it must be used discreetly. Aradis is not discreet. Magic misuse, unsanctioned demons, fell smuggling, bribery. His list of crimes is long. But you need not take my word for it. Ardis has earned many enemies in the city. You can find him, if you can find him in the row, a man named Jaith could tell you about your dear warlock. Wait a minute, that's not Jeff, right? Jaith has done some prior work for me, and I happen to know he might have a special interest in Aradis. Take these duplicates of the documents. Do let him know I'd be willing to part with some of the gold to see the situation remedied. Okay. Wait. Did I just read it wrong? I'm going to be so upset. Row rats questioned. I'm looking for Jaith. Do you know where he is? Oh. What? Stole money from me. I'm looking for Jaith. Do you know where he is? I'm not a snitch. Well, then I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude. It didn't need to be a fight. I'm not telling you. Good. I'm glad I didn't actually kill that guy.
What needs bring you here? Sun, chase your shadow.
Just tell me where the guy is. Where's Jaith? Bro. Can my fucking keys work, please? Thank you. I'll go for another hour, maybe. 5 copper. Surely you could have taken a gold from me. Tell me where he is. This place has got some nice little details. These guys keep stealing copper from me.
What needs bring you here?
That's enough of that. You were looking for me? Well, you've got me. What's up, Jaith? If you're wanting to talk, we'll talk in the bar, and don't cause any more trouble on your way in. This is neat. I like this. The Silver Chalice. There's a lot of lowlife and scum in here. Discreet sommelier. Shady patrons. Arianora, who are you?
Anaria Shola.
Arianora, you are a demon hunter. Oop, this guy sells things. Hello. Phaildin sells wine. An unusual alcoholic beverage. Silver Moon Squeeze.
May my goods serve you well.
A little tipsy? I'll buy another one. Something tells me. Viren the Supplier, looking for something hard to find. You come to the right elf. Ooh, that really did drunk out my girl here, huh? What's up, shady patrons? It is I, fellow patron. The hookah area. Oh, wait. I know where I am. This is below the... Yes, okay. Gonna assume you have a particular type of business you're asking for me by name, so spit it out. Jaith waves a hand to cut you off as you explain. Alright. Dawnblaze sent you. That means there's a job. Not surprised she doesn't... Not surprised she doesn't want to dirty her robes coming to the row herself. The types who hire us never do. Everyone that high up in Silvermoon backstabs each other. When it's literal, they pay us to do it for them. They get whatever power they're chasing, and we get enough coin to live another week. Whose back is getting a knife this time? Here you go. If she thinks I'd have a special interest, show me. Well, lay the documents on the table, including the reports on kidnappings in Murder Row. Don't know his name, but I do know this warlock bastard. He's been abducting people for months. They never come back. He knows he can't touch most of the city, but no one cares if elves in the row go missing. Jalith glares at the papers, then spits on the ground. A duplicate set of the documents Aradis wanted you to retrieve from Dawnblaze. There are multiple records of fell magic misuse signed by the Silvermoon Guard, each one paired with a receipt of payment from the Magisters for unrelated reasons. The records show the inquiries into Aradis were canceled shortly after the gold was received. I'm getting tired. After the gold was received each time. Mixed in between are reports of kidnappings from Murder Row. It looks like no investigation was conducted, but the reported locations are suspiciously close to his study. He tried to take me last week, too. I shanked him in the gut before he ran. I chased him, but his place down by the harbor was warded with fell magic. If Dawnblaze has a way inside, I'll happily finish him off. Aradis gave you his ward breaker? What an idiot. Those get sold on the black market as skeleton keys. Expensive, but you have to attune them to the magic you're breaking, which isn't easy. Is that on my fucking monitor? Looks like yours is empty. We can fix that. If we pocket a few magic valuables around the city, my buddy upstairs can disenchant them and get that world breaker juiced with fell magic. Aradis won't have anywhere to hide then. The shops will hit sell to the upper ranks of Silvermoon, meaning they'll have good stuff. And I don't give a damn if they lose gold over it. Cool. I am very down. Lendranil. Oh, are you above, below, or inside? Crest exchange. We'll start here. Distract the worker over there while I sneak inside. Like crests? Oh my god, it is. Cool. I'm assuming this is the vendor. Patch of veteran Dawncrests. Hero Dawncrest champion. Okay, they're actually named specifically. Cool. Senior Enhancer. Looking to upgrade your armor or weapons? We have many artisans who can aid you. I have some very specific upgrade needs for these gloves. Let me explain in extreme detail. What do we got? We got a sprint and we got a shadow step. Instantly return to the entrance of the shop. Cool, thanks, bro. And you mentioned spell penetration? I'll have to bring back in a specialist for that one. Come back in a few days. That's a fucking funny joke. Spell pen. Holy shit. That's fucking funny. That's really funny. Same as before. You talk to their ears off while I get inside. General goods. I have a bag full of creature parts and random substances. I need every single one priced individually. This is funny. I like this. Oh. I'm assuming it's upstairs, whatever I'm looking for.
I must get closer.
Lots of magic in these reagents. Let's go. One more mark to hit. So with the spider legs, viscous fluid, and random pebbles included, this would be your itemized list. Pleasure doing business with you. You know what? Oh, I sold everything. Fuck. This is funny. There's a lot of reminiscent bullshit here to fucking classic, and I really like that. Where to next? Blades by Rahane Felidis, Axes and Engineering. A lot more eyes on this one, but I can get around them. Distract the worker for me again. Look at this. Look at this pickaxe and this sifter. This game's cool. I've never seen a rock in my life. Please tell me everything you know about rocks. That's fucking funny. Where's my entrance? Right here. And where are we going for? Oh! Ha! I heard that noise. Where are we going? Oh, we're like going into the back room, actually. Uh-oh. What? I got seen. No, I think I might have accidentally like moved out of some kind of line of sight.
Too far away.
Yoink. All right, what do you got for me, Bellu? And now, a lot of people think slate and shale are the same, but slate is actually... Wait, where are you going? Goodbye. Thanks for telling me about rocks. Ooh, there's a delve here. Ooh, delves. I don't think I'm ready to do delves yet, am I? Functional ward breaker, you say? Those are worth quite the coin. Killing this warlock is worth more. We just need the thing attuned to break his wards.
Glory to the Sindora.
Nice and clean. I've been stealing to make ends meet since I was a kid. But I don't get a partner in crime very often.
What needs bring you?
I told Zanine here the whole story. He's been training warlocks for a long time, and if anyone hates sloppy ones, it's him. He's confident he can get the wardbreaker recharged. Follows the instructions, and we should be good to head out afterward.
Sun chase your shadows.
Here you go. Felzatula offers great and dangerous power. The Sindori understand this well. Read. But tools must be wielded carefully. We can neither grasp it weakly nor allow it to wield us in turn. All warlocks must walk that line between cowardice and temptation. If Ardis has bent to one side like a weakling, he deserves his pathetic end. I will take great joy in hearing an interesting story about Ardis tomorrow. I'll tell you about it. Come on, we have a throat to cut. I apologize, pal. I mistook you for someone with a spine. Begone, our secrets are not for untrained ears. He's right. He's right. I'm not expecting him to fucking give me anything. But, I didn't know I was going to go right inside. No sign of Ardis yet, but I hear something past this ward. Be on your guard. I'll be surprised if Ardis isn't already holed up here, but if he isn't, I'm sure we'll see him soon. Wards this fancy always have alarms woven into them. Can you hear that? It sounds like it's coming from downstairs, like someone's in pain. The last kidnapping from the row was pretty recent. This could be where he's been keeping the people he took. My people. My friends. Even if Artis doesn't show his face, we're not letting him keep them here. Bring this ward down. We're going in. Let's make him regret giving you that staff. You got it. No time to waste. What is this? People just getting... Damn it. Get everyone free from these crystals. Just... Sarvi, wake up.
I must get closer.
Whoa, hold on. Crumpled letter. The Zandalari you sent did not complete the task. But I am benevolent. You will have your payment regardless. Return to me. I have additional use for you. Oh my god. I'm gonna free her last. He fucking took her. That's the chick. Bro, please, my fucking one button. That's the girl who wanted $5 for fucking doing work. He offered me an apprenticeship. Bro, this guy's a dickhead. Glad that we're dealing with this. I think I can walk. Get the fuck out of here, quick. Please.
I cannot attack that.
He said he'd get me out of the row. Sure he did, bro.
I cannot attack that target.
I thought I was going to die. We got you. Don't tell me she's like dead. Oh my god, she is dead. She's the only one that died? Faith feels Sarvi's neck for a pulse, then sighs angrily. She's already gone. I know her brother. I'll make sure she gets returned to him. I'm upset. I'm upset about that. I know all of these people. They're workers, not fighters. Artis went after the ones who couldn't fend him off. That's why he ran when he tried to take me, when he realized he picked the wrong target. After the trouble we've made, there's no way he doesn't know we're here. Be on guard. Once he shows his face, he's dead.
Sunwell's glory shine on
Well, speaking of the devil. Bro, you're fucking not alive anymore. Bro, I can't believe she fucking died. That's sad. I'm upset and sad about that. Dang it.
What needs bring you here?
The row will always be in danger so long as Silvermoon turns a blind eye to us, but for now we're a little safer. Good riddance.
Glory to the Sindora.
Everyone out here should be fine. Sarvi, I'll get her back to the row. If we leave her here, the guards will just have the body tossed. I hope they do the same to Aradis, but I'm sure they won't. Come, let's go talk to Dawnblaze and get her payment. I remember where her office is. Bro. The fuck mount is this, bro? I have mounts I have no idea about. I won't be taking anyone else. There was gold on his head. We'll all split my share. Get back to the row before the guards come. Let's go collect. Bro, they killed her. She was just looking to make money to eat food. She didn't need anything. She just needed to eat. She didn't want for... What the fuck is this? Oh, is this the trading post?
Everything has a price.
What the fuck is this? Finery funds can be exchanged with other outfit of your choice. Oh, I know what this shit is. All right. Get me the fuck out of here. Heirloom vendor. Okay. Bruh, that's so sad, bro. Fuck. What a pleasure to see you again. Care for a glass? Not really, lady. Not particularly. Sorry, I only drink 5 century vintages.
the Sindori. Shorella.
Truly an unfortunate turn of events for Aradis. Magister Dawnblaze smiles.
With perseverance, strength.
And please, this little situation could be resolved happily. It wasn't, though. You think this is happy? One of my friends died over this. Certainly. Artis is no longer a thorn in my side, and the robe being involved made you take the job inexpensively. She's just as much of a bitch anyway. I was protecting the row, like all of you should be doing, instead of pretending Silvermoon doesn't include us. It is amusing to receive a lecture from someone who accepts gold for murder. Yo. Your head's worth gold too. Remember that. I just don't sip her wine.
Anu Belore Delana. We shall not.
Fuck, man. All these fucking high society hoity-toity motherfuckers. What quest is this now? Look at this mess. Oh no, Ranger Telenus. Gilneas and Kultaras are both known for their hunting hounds. With the resurgence of elf hounds in Silvermoon, I thought perhaps they could be similarly utilized. They're dogs, after all. How hard could training possibly be? Long story short, that dog made a mess and dashed off. I have to clean this up. Could you please find that creature and bring him back to me before the local canine cafe has my head? I only borrowed him for a day. There he goes. He's headed for the Thalassian University. You said Canine Cafe, and you might be lying to me. And I really hope that you're not lying to me. Whoa. Oh, this is the... what's it called again?
With perseverance.
A dog? Yes, I've seen a dog. Look at this place. Just look at what he's done. Dog did all this? That dog, it ran through here and disrupted every lesson on the schedule. Now there are fire elementals everywhere, and my students are ill-prepared to handle all this mess. How am I supposed to teach in all this chaos? You look capable. Would you clear out some of these rowdy little elementals? The sooner we get the situation under control, the better. I can't teach in these conditions.
I require a target. I do not have a target. I require a target.
Maybe the book I'm looking for is somewhere over here. Nah, I figured it would be like lit up. Is something fighting me?
What needs bring you here?
Thank you for your assistance. My students should be able to handle the rest of them after a few quick lessons. We'll just call this a learning opportunity. You've been invaluable, Splarny. As for that little menace, after he's done wreaking havoc here, I didn't really pay attention to where he went next. I'm sure you'll find him eventually. Let's hope you do before he wrecks half the city. There he is. He's headed for the teleport. Little Scoots.
Anu Belore Delana.
He went that away. A dog? Yes, I've seen a dog. Just look at the monster, what he's done to the pond. That dog tore right through the pond and sent half the sun whiskers flying right out of the water. Quickly get them back in the pool before they perish. They won't last for long out of the water. Hurry! Boink. 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 Whoops, I hit the wrong button. What the? Boink. Boink. Oh, I don't get to save all the fish. Boink, boink.
What needs bring you
Fishy despondencies. Your methods were interesting, but I cannot deny the results. The Sun Whiskers may be a little shaken up, but they'll recover soon enough to know that they're back in the water they belong. Now that they're back in the water they belong. My thanks. That dog, last I saw, he was tearing through the pond. I didn't see where he went, but he has to be nearby. His barks, they haunt me. Little Scoot's pillow. Wait, there he is. Get him. That's like a dog. Like a fucking dog. Oh, look at his little fucking little ass self. Dude, I live right next to a pond, and there must be what sounds to be 100 ducks out there. That's honestly fucking crazy.
Baladash, Malanore.
Little Scoots, welcome back, you fuzzy menace. Thank you, champion. I'll return him to the cafe post haste. As for training, I think I'll stick to the local links. Far better manners. At least he got his exercise, I suppose. Yeah, you did, you little shit. You were in the wrong zone. Fantastic. He did mention a fucking dog a canine cafe. I haven't given up on what that might be. Alright, there's only one quest remaining here in Silvermoon directly. Well, don't do that. Lawwalker Cho? Oh, no. Not doing that. Cool. Kyria Bright Palm. Silvermoon Collections. In hindsight, we should have gone drinking in neutral territory. Gidwin and I were here in Silvermoon on vacation when the Fourth War broke out. We escaped the city but left behind a rather large bar tab. Gidwin's run off to the place we're staying to find an expensive item we'd left behind, but he's late. Would you go find him and keep his debt... Well, I keep this debt collector busy. Oh. He should have been back by now. Interesting. My friend here is going to help Gidwin find the payment. Shouldn't be long now. What is she going to say? You're lucky we haven't repossessed your apartment after all this time, Sunstrike. That's funny. I'm going to check something really quickly. I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I am doing it right now. Okay. Just making sure of something. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Not like anybody's watching anyway. Oh. Oh. Muffled voice reaches you. Ouch, that's better. What? I learned my lesson? Always come prepared for web goo. I believe I will have to help you fight this creature. I'm not cleaning everything up. Just have to find something to pay off that old bar tab. How come this place was left like this? You mean why we left it behind, or why no one has repossessed everything? Gidwin thinks for a second. Why hasn't he sold this place? We're hardly ever here. He's been paying dues on it forever while it sat empty. Anyway, we have to flee the city when the Fourth War broke out. Not much time to dust and mop. He looks back at the spider. That blasted thing must have poked around our potion supply.
What can I do for you?
When Terranar and I escaped the city before, we left some things behind. An open bar tab, sure, but we'd also bought souvenirs for some of our friends. Could you look around for them? They're somewhere in this mess.
Off with you. What's on your mind?
That spider, it blasted me right as I walked in the door. I've been gooped by one spider too many with that, what with all the Nerubians we've been punching lately. I saw something around its neck out of the corner of my eye, and it's an artifact we found while fighting the Legion. It ought to fetch a good price. You just have to tear that spider's head off.
Safe travels.
You got it, bro. I have one more item to look for. You get that spider. You got it, bro.
I need to target something first.
Okay, antique necklace. And in need of polishing, but a highly valuable artifact. And then I have to find something else that's around here somewhere. Let's see. A nondescript bottle of water. This appears to be a simple glass bottle with water in it. A note plastered to the side reads, "Sample for Rimblat." Are we sure that's water? Satchel of herbs. Old dried herbs rest safely in a cloth bag. A small note tied to it reads, "For Fiona." Art and Architecture of Silvermoon, Volume 3. A hefty volume that is possibly best for display purposes only. A note fitted between the pages reads, "For Talrin."
What can I do for you? What's on your mind?
Have you found all the souvenirs? We got other things for the rest of our crew back in Suramar, but we didn't have the time to mail these when we escaped.
You got my attention.
These look to be in good shape considering how long we left them here. Gidwin holds up the bag of herbs. Not sure if Fiona's even still looking for these, but she'll appreciate the, very late gesture.
See you soon. What can I do for
This necklace was in a camp we cleared of demons. Must be for a ritual, but we stopped them from cursing it.
What's on your mind?
That's great, Spalarni. Thank you. Gidwin squints at you. Don't tell the elf I got cocooned, alright?
Safe travels.
That's paid.
Got my attention.
That's everything, I think. Can't believe it's been so long since the Fourth War. We left in such a rush. Let's get that necklace to Terranar. He's been waiting long enough. And we get a ring for it that I can't make any use of. Come on, Spalarni. Don't want to keep Terranar waiting. I get it. I get it. I really, really do. I think maybe we stop after this. This is the last quest that resides within Silvermoon, so I think we're done here for tonight. And I'll pick up in the morning. Or later tomorrow morning. Thank you for helping us wrap this up, Spalarni. The value of this necklace should easily cover our old bar tab. Terranar gives Gidwin a sideways glance. Giddy wasn't too much trouble, was he? Oh, he was fine.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Here. This should more than cover our old tab and the years of interest. Finally, thank you. That takes care of your outstanding debt. I am required to inform you that you are no longer welcome at the Plucked Phoenix. Good day. So what happened? Is that webbing in your beard, Gidwin? Gidwin grumbles defensively under his breath. The apartment is a disaster, but I found our old travel log. Oh, quite a good few memories recorded in there. And a few misadventures. It's been so long since we were here. Think the barbed font will let us in? They might let me in, but probably not you. You don't meet the height requirement. Classic dwarf joke. Oh, let's just get over there. Your teasing is more tolerable after an ale. More tolerable after an ale. Oh, and I can't fly here for some reason. The Royal Exchange. One of these I made... Oh, that's the Auctioneer. One of these I made my... It's going to take me a long time to get used to, like, the layout of this fucking place. But that's everything. Where do I consider rest? I mean, I guess right here is fine. Right here on this bench. All right.